2, 1. So today is part...
Hang on, we did 9, 10, 11, so this must be 12.
Yeah, part 12
Yes.
and level 11.
I was going to say I don't have enough fingers. I don't have enough fingers. Yes, I think I've not had enough sleep. And you know those whole like scientific studies where they're like, if you've not had enough sleep, this is what happens to your brain.
Yeah,
that's what
then
happens.
you die.
Yeah, my brain is literally melting towards death right now. So this is going to go well. I'm feeling confident. Lol.
Well, to be fair, because it's Obelisk of Carmoon.
Obelisk. You think I was going to like this one? No.
No.
I feel like you said you thought I was going to like this one. Jesus Christ.
It's good in terms of, I feel like this is like Egypt's version of St. Francis Folly in a way, but it's not like you're shitting yourself every time you're going to make a jump because you kind of have to climb the obelisk, but kind of not. But there are rooms where you're having to climb in and around and stuff.
Okay.
But it's because it is a lot obelisk. So it's a big main structure in the middle of the room,
yeah.
And it's all about you trying to find these 4 pieces to use on the obelisk.
That's why puzzles.
So
yes.
So you've got puzzles.
Yes.
But yeah, I do think this is probably going to be the longest level for you in terms of 4.
So when I joked about 4 hours, it might not be so funny. Okay, great.
But also the problem is I don't know how to play this level correctly. So I play it according to like getting through it like with ease or as easy as possible. So
I mean that's my philosophy for life.
Yeah,
I couldn't even think of the word philosophy there.
Yeah, because I think there's one of the items that you can grab. But I go in like arse about face. I do a few awkward jumps to get into there rather than actually going around the way you're supposed to go in which triggers a mummy. So if you go in the correct way, you trigger a mummy and you can pick up the item. But because I do a few awkward jumps, the mummy doesn't get triggered. So it's one of those sort of things where it's like... There's also like a thing because obviously I'm currently practicing Egypt for my No Lows No Meds run.
Yes.
And I can get past. Yeah, I can do. I've only just got past Obelisk of Carmoon. It's Century of the Scion that I can't do because that one's just a bitch level. But yeah, with Obelisk of Carmoon, there's like a room you have to scale around to literally get to back where you were, but because it's a lower. It's literally a ledge underneath, but you can't just sort of drop and grab. You have to do a fake grab. So you can try and do a fake grab when you get to there and see if you can do it. But I tried and I couldn't do it last time.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you have the power of being able to save. I don't have that when I'm trying to do no lows, no meds.
The magical powers. But I suppose that's how it would have been in the olden days. You didn't get to save in the olden days, did you?
So rather than spending like half an hour scaling around the room, as long as you can nail a fake grab, you can get it. So that'd be a new trick that you can learn as a fake grab.
Still gonna remember how to walk at this stage. It's only been 2 weeks, but not as good as when we were doing it back to back to back.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
okay.
Did you want to get started?
Yes, I was just inwardly reminding my brain that X is action and square is jump.
Yes.
Because even though I know that, when I go to press the buttons, I don't do that. And it's an issue. I mainly blame the fact that I usually play on an Xbox.
Yeah.
I think that's the main cause, and my thumb just goes there.
Well, it's self-inflicted then, really.
I can't believe we've gotten this far in the series, and that's the first time you've ribbed me about being an Xboxer. Like, it's not that I purposefully chose one versus the other. It's just I trained myself on one, and now I can't undo it. It's like PC versus Mac from that perspective.
Well, remember we always had that conversation, didn't we? I think when we first met, and you were like, I really want to get a PlayStation, but it's getting the money for it. And then when the PlayStation 5 came out, it was like, but I'm saving up for Disney now.
I know, this is it. Like, I missed my slot, and now they've upped the price of the PlayStation 5. Yeah, so, but, But
the thing is, I don't really think at this point in this generation that there's enough decent games to warrant you buying one anyway.
This is the other thing. Like, there are moments when I'm like, oh, that would have been a good moment, but I didn't have the money at the time. Yeah. And it's also like, I'm barely even playing my Xbox at this point in time.
I think probably the best era for you to have got a PlayStation was probably a PlayStation 3 because that had some of the best games on it, and it was backwards compatible. PS4 and PS5 are just totally not.
Which is what irritates me, which is one of the reasons why, like, you know, when the Xbox One came out, everyone was like, what a pile of shit, and I agreed. But then I was like, I need a new console, and this shit is backwards compatible. That was literally the selling point for me.
Yeah.
Everything was backwards
And
compatible.
I just don't, that's what pisses me off with PlayStation, because they just do not get it.
No.
I've been a fan for all this time, and yet I'm not able to play, like, the games that got me into the console in the first place, because...
Stupid!
Yeah, it's just stupid, and I hope they do just...
Shrivel
get their
and
heads
die.
out of their asses and just, they're as bad as Crystal in my eyes.
Yeah.
They're probably friends.
No, they probably
Wouldn't
are.
surprise me. Although then there wouldn't have been an Xbox exclusive Tomb Raider.
I mean, let us not speak of that because it angers her. So I'm going to press the button.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can hear the game.
I can hear the game. Yes, I feel.
And hopefully you guys can hear the game as
yes,
well.
fingers crossed. Yeah, I feel a lot more in my head than normal. I feel like I've been shouting already, but
I think we have been shouting.
probably.
You just get angry.
Yes.
So you have to climb up here.
Oh, up here.
Oh!
Sometimes I don't quite see things. You know? It's really weird. It feels like I haven't played this in ages, but it's literally been 2 weeks. I don't know why I'm going backwards, because I've now seen that it's not a big drop. But I started, so I'll finish.
I was going with it, so I might as well just
Exactly.
finish it.
I don't like this long empty corridor.
Long
That's
empty corridors
ominous.
are not fun, but it's fine.
like there's going to be an arrow any minute or something like that. Oop. Oh, it's okay. The music kicked in. So, what's this? A switch? A keyhole?
It's a key, yes.
Boobs in the keyhole.
If only that was...
Yeah. That would just solve so many problems.
Skeleton
Like,
key
just,
is the boobs. So this is the door you need to open.
Ooh, okay.
And look at this lovely, colourful room that you're
It
about
looks
to go
lovely. There's definitely going to be some trauma in there, so I'm going to save right now. You know, when you can
There's
just...
only trauma if you don't know where you're going.
Which I don't!
Yes, but you have your guide!
My mystical guide, Laurie. We need to get you an outfit if you're going to be a mystical guide. What's this golden thing on the wall? What's this?
That's a
What's
door.
this? What's this? Oh, I see. So we need to get up there at some point.
So I'm going to advise that 3 out of these 4 blocks that you pull out will reveal traps.
Great!
Only one is actually the one that you want to go in.
Super. Okay, so are you going to just let me pick one and see what happens?
No, don't go that one.
Okay, not that one. This one? No. This one? No. The last one, which I thought would be the most obvious. Am I pulling it this way?
It's whatever way.
Okay.
That's fine.
Would shit have fallen down?
No,
Are these blocks holding shit up? I don't need no banging from the ceiling. Am I going through there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm shouting again.
You are shouting.
It's not that loud. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've just got tinnitus or something. Right.
It's probably the sugar from the
It probably
afternoon
is the
tea.
sugar. Yeah, we haven't even done half the amount of sugar that's available to us.
Like, I've done a scone, you've done a cupcake.
Exactly so. I did eat the Haribo as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're wired.
Yeah. Oh. Swim! God damn it!
Swim!
Every time I forget to press the swim button. Ah! Every time! Get up! Get
You
up!
can't go up here, you have to go to the
Oh
lower bit.
man, well at least he didn't eat my ass. Okay.
Because there's a key.
I keep missing everything.
But you want to get out
Yes.
first and kill him.
Yes,
before-
yes. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Guns. But I'm also going to save
Save,
because I'm
yeah.
bound to fall off. Let's just be realistic about this. Nah, come on.
He's probably come around that way.
You a-ho.
You douche. Yeah, oh, okay.
What? I didn't even press that. Damn it. I was right in the middle of my zone and now I'm all flustermacated.
I'm sorry. There you go.
But she's not.
Turn a little bit that way.
She's not!
This is why it's so difficult to kill the crocs in these sort of areas.
I honestly just should have got the key when I was like, nothing is happening. I don't know where the key is anymore either. On the other side.
Oh, you just have to keep swimming around to find it. Because they don't exactly... There you go.
But it's not focusing on him.
I
at
know,
all.
it's because, like...
Fuck it, right. I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done with this nonsense.
But ammo.
Oh, I literally can't see a fucking thing and he's eating my ass. I pressed...
Turn around and hold
Okay,
X.
but I was holding X and nothing was happening. Jesus Christ, he's sitting on my head now. Oh, for fuck's sake! He's just like munch, munch, munch. Right. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna
We're
load.
gonna go back to the load point because WTF. I am not amused. Oops. I mean, that's just one way of doing it. It was very dramatic. I've had enough of you. Oh, look, there's a mini pack. Hang on, he's eating my ass. But she still just was not aiming at him.
No.
Yeah, but...
There you go. Just hold X, hold X.
Hold on, X!
There you go.
Oh my god!
Save.
Now I'm going to take a medi pack as well, though.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Stupid!
Yeah.
I will swim through
You're
your
doing really well with your...
Sorry, you were going to make a nice comment.
I was making a nice comment. You have to make it lewd.
In fairness, I
Lewdness.
didn't make it lewd. You interpreted it as lewd.
We both interpreted it as lewd. Don't pull it on me.
There didn't appear to be a hole there, BT.
There is, yeah.
No.
There is.
No.
There.
I was like, I just got blocks, yeah? Down. Up.
Down, up.
Up, no. There we go. Everything's fine. Oh. That was awkward. It was because of the camera. I blame the camera.
The camera.
Camera? Oh, it opens that door.
Well, it also opens that
Oh,
door.
simultaneous doors.
Yes.
Oh, look, what's that? What's that?
They're the items you need to get.
Ah! Oh, obelisk.
Yeah.
See what they've done there.
See, it's a lovely room. It's one of my favourites. I
It's
think
it's
pretty.
very pretty, yeah. Shiny.
I always try and do the jump from that ledge into there, but I never make it. So, although you'll try and do it and you'll probably get it, and I'm like,
Oh, don't. Feel like my Pierre logic or something. Yeah. You know.
yeah,
how,
R.I.P. Pierre.
Don't R.I.P. Rest in. Well, don't rest.
Don't rest.
You shall get no rest. Do you
What
hate
did
me? I'm so sorry. But it's only because I've learnt so much from you. So terribly sorry, and I'm also going to save though.
Yes. That will never happen
Exactly.
again.
Panther's afoot?
Yeah, so you're on a ledge, so as long as you don't drop off the ledge.
Oh, they're so loud and roary. Look at them. I can't see the second one. Where?
I don't know if they're piled on top of each other.
Oh, maybe. She just brazenly walks into the room.
Yeah,
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
They're in a pile up. Panther pile up.
Oh yeah, there's the second one. On
Oh.
the stairs.
How did I get him on the stairs?
No idea.
There we go. No.
Hold X.
That's not X, is it? I don't understand it. Like, my brain is like, I know that's not X, but it's square. But it's...
But it should be that one I'm pressing.
But it should though, right? Because this was an Xbox. Okay. We're going to step back and then we're going to save.
I was going to say, don't jump before you save.
No, I'm not stupid. Okay, sometimes I'm stupid because I get a bit cocky, but no, I just didn't want to have to keep stepping back. So. Right. Na 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 na. Boo. Whee. It's just so colourful.
It is lovely, isn't it? There we go.
Whee.
See?
Ooh.
So this one's a bit more awkward because this is in the way.
Yes.
So you have to do more of a diagonal sort of jump to get to the next bit.
What?
Because you've got to jump to the
Oh, I
behind
see.
you.
Oh, okay.
But because that's in the way.
Yes. I don't know why I jumped then. I was just trying to turn around. Okay.
There you go, done it.
I think I just
Nailed
pressed
it.
all the buttons,
All
to
the
be honest.
buttons.
Just in cases, press all the buttons. Oh no, I've got to do a diagonal bluff over here.
No, because
Oh.
you can jump up there.
Oh! Like every time one of them will just, I'll be like, surely I cannot get up there. Yes, you can. Just, you know. Oh, I didn't really need to jump, did I? Did I? And that's why I saved. Literally right there is why I saved. And sorry, this is going to be mega gross, but like how many of my hand skin cells are embedded in your controller from the level of
I'd
like
rather not
sweat
know.
and yeah. Sorry about it. I just, you know when a thought pops into your head and you can't not share it? Because it's just so, yeah. Very sorry about
I
that.
remember my PlayStation 1 controllers, I used to be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Because, like, my hands were literally just fused to them as a kid because I used to play it so much. See?
Okay.
Do be aware, though, there's a mummy up there.
Do be aware.
Do be aware there's a mummy
Please
up
be
there.
advised. Is it coming from the right?
Yeah, it comes down the stairs, so...
Am I also
Basically
going
across,
that way, or,
because
yeah.
there's a big secret that you can get.
A big secret.
Big secret.
Okay. 808.
Yeah. And so you've been saving up all your bullets, so...
I didn't think we picked up that many. Okay.
And these are really good guns. So run up the stairs. Just
Oh no. Oh no. Oop. Boom, bitch!
Boom.
Oh, lovely. That was pleasant. I enjoyed these guns.
They're powerful, though, aren't they?
Yes.
They're good.
Okay. I'd also forgotten that the mummies exploded, so
Only the Atlanteans explode in terms of make big boom.
Make big
boom.
boom!
Because you have mummies that they explode, but they don't make big boom.
Ah.
So I just assumed that those
like
ones are the
shadow
Atlantean
mummies.
ones. Yeah. That's the first.
Woo!
Yeah, it's the first job. So what you need to do is you need to go on the other side of the columns and walk along to that ledge that's sticking out.
Yeah.
And if you can see, there's something on the top of the obelisk.
Ah, yes.
So that's
Looks
basically
like shots.
Yeah. So that's the first secret,
Ah.
and then you do another running jump to another secret.
I am feeling strangely more competent today,
Hmm.
which seems miraculous given the state of my brain, but I think perhaps our 3-day run has... Oh, there's more!
Yeah.
There's more! Yes, has advanced my skills.
Yes. I think you had quite a steep learning curve.
Yes, yes.
Those 3 days. And then you're going to forget all about it.
Yes, so this is it. It's going to be, like, pretty hardcore when we get back from holiday.
It's the worst level for you to do after not playing it for ages.
But like I say,
I can't emphasise that.
I just can't even tell you. I just cannot even tell you. But I do feel like at least I might have had some sleep and had a bit of a rest.
Hopefully you'll be
like I've not been on
rested.
holiday since 2017, so
That's insane.
but mainly because of lockdown. I don't know if I've told our viewers, but I was supposed to go to China in 2019, at the end of 2019. Fortunately, it got cancelled, otherwise I probably would have come back with first stage COVID, so...
Can you imagine?
That would have been horrific.
Yeah. Do you think that's why it was cancelled in the end?
No, it was just that, because I was going, from Beijing all the way down to Tibet, because not everyone wanted to do the Tibet
was
bit,
it, yeah,
there
it
just
was
weren't enough
lack of
people
interest,
for my little indie tour to run.
Sucks.
And my depression was so bad by that point that I couldn't deal with it anyway. And then obviously my dad got really ill. Blah, blah, blah. So it was good. It was good that I didn't go on many levels. But when you think about it, you're like, yeah, that would have been like the worst time to have gone.
Can you
from
imagine?
a COVID
Coming back and then
perspective.
having COVID.
Yes, and then everyone blaming me for bringing COVID back and all
You
that
would
kind
have
of
been
shit.
done.
Yes.
Patient zero.
Patient zero. Yeah. I shouldn't have looked. I was just trying to assess.
It's just
how not to fall off the other side, really. But
it's just a run and jump and grab.
Yeah, it's just a run and jump.
But
and
you're
grab.
good at those.
Yeah, but this is the scary one. It's a scary one, right? Run and jump and grab.
See, nailed it.
Boom.
So see where that mirror is down there.
Sure.
If you walk to the edge. There. So
Yeah.
there's basically a secret behind there. So you do basically what you just did, but from the corner you run and jump and grab to behind there. And it feels like it's a really long fall and that you don't you shouldn't be doing it, but it's...
It feels like you shouldn't be doing it.
You shouldn't do it, because it does take not a big chunk of your health, but it does take a bit of your health because it's quite a fall. But... See? And it puts you in a good position as well, because when you grab the goodies, you just have to drop down and you're on your first room.
Oh, nice.
Room.
That's a lot of goodies.
Yeah. Now, this is the room I was referring to earlier, where it's good practice for a fake grab. And basically you need to have your back here, so to the right of the ledge. So you could do like a drop, sort of like tap back and grab.
You're saying words and I'm like, no?
So what you like doing, but don't drop down, just pick yourself back up.
Okay. So this, but pick up.
Yeah, so shimmy along so you're basically directly above that.
Yeah.
Right, pick yourself back up and then save. And basically what a fake grab is, it's like a delayed grab.
Yeah.
So you know where you tap back, but you'll still be holding X, so she instantly does it and grabs it. What a fake grab is that you delay when you press X.
Oh.
So you don't grab X until the last minute.
Then you're
so
trying to
then
grab
what happens
below.
is she takes a jump back, but then her mechanics mean that when when you press grab, she falls forward a bit, so she actually then will land.
Hits the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a bit of a sort of.
Yes.
It is a
So
hack,
I'm just
pretty
going to
much.
go
So
back and then X.
yeah, but the amount of times I either press it too early, like that, or I don't press it at all.
Yes.
And end up like that.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm just falling now. Right. I defo panicked and went too soon.
Yeah.
So, meh.
Perfect.
Super. Now what am I doing?
Save.
Save again.
The only problem is now is because obviously you've done it, which is great because it saves you having to go around the room.
Oh, okay, great.
But you're still going to have to go around the room to get out.
Okay. I couldn't see the switchy bit. I was like, there's a paddle on the wall, but there's nothing in it. It's just that the railings are in the way. Okay.
So you look to your right and you see a shimmy wall. You're like, where? There.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Yes, this one actually looks like a shimmy wall.
Yeah.
I have not saved at any point here.
You're like,
do not let go of anything! I'm feeling sweaty and thirsty.
Now save.
Now save. Before anything else could possibly happen. Okay, great. We made it. We made it, man. Oh.
On this ledge
Yeah.
above you is a secret.
Ooh.
So you can jump up and down.
Up from the end.
I was going to say, if you step back, then you can do a standing jump and grab.
Sure.
Rather than trying to line up.
Ah!
There we go.
Ah!
And you just walk round and there's some secrets in there.
Okay. Less effort.
Yeah, I think you're like, no.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything is fine. I love that you were like, shit! It's like, either way I saved, so it's fine. Where am I going? I appreciate your fear, though.
This room just automatically makes me anxious because
Yes.
I die so much in this room.
Yes, yes. I can quite imagine.
And so you could have shimmied along and then just dropped on that ledge.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on, please. Oh.
Oh,
What the fuck is
don't break
happening?
Lara.
Mrr. Oh.
It's fine, it's just the lower ledge.
Okay. Did I want to be on this one?
Well, you have to climb up.
Oh,
but-
okay. Okay. It's fine, because I saved.
You see, doesn't realise the mummy's like that. Hello?
What? Right, calm the hell down. It was all going too well, that's
Yeah.
why. Right.
And you can run across and you can get a scarab.
Yay! I mean, I like that you said run, but it seems
Yeah,
risky.
Nah, not doing that today.
There's a weird optical illusion going
Yeah.
on. I thought I was up to it. Ooh,
That's showing the door.
water.
Yeah, that's showing the door that once you collect them all, it'll open.
Ah,
So basically, remember I was saying earlier about an awkward jump
yes.
to get to a room where you don't trigger a mummy and blah blah blah.
Yes.
This is basically where that is.
Okay.
So if you see this drawbridge isn't up
Isn't down.
or it isn't down. It's up. It's not down. You can do a jump from here onto the ledge that's sticking out, but you can't obviously see right now. Like maybe it's around the corners on the bottom of the screen. I can't see.
That's it. Like I can't see what's behind the microphone, so I was like, "Is there like, yeah, the ledge that's sticking out? Yeah, totally." Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, so from here you can jump onto there. It's a bit of like a jump you have to line up.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to that room. A mummy will be standing there. But I've checked this numerous times and nothing will happen.
Okay.
So you can just walk in there as long as you flick the switch and then just get out. So you just don't do anything to trigger the mummy. Don't like shove your tits in his face or anything like that.
Oh, that ledge that's
Yes.
sticking out. I see. Okay. So
Not this one. I think it needs to be this. I mean, you can try and do a running jump to there, but I always find it safer to go for that one because it's slightly closer.
Sure. Okay.
But I mean, you can try it, see how you get on. But I'd save here and then
Yeah.
give it a go.
I've probably lined up right with the corner, so I'll just fall straight through the hole now. Run, jump, grab. Exactly as I predicted. Oh my god. Okay. Run, jump, grab.
Turn. No, you need to
Did
turn.
not turn. Run, jump, turn. There we go. Easy, easy,
Save.
easy, easy. Super. Right. Do not piss off the mummy. I was going to say, where am I going here?
Yeah, it's just in there.
Do not.
Not in there, in there. You're like, I'm just trying to
I was like,
see.
is it really behind the mirror?
There.
Okay. And then back out the way I came. I'm just preparing for which direction I need to go to not piss off the mummy.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Boom.
La, la, la.
Boobs against the wall. Okay, lovely. Oh, easy.
Yeah, so then what you can do now is then just...
Awkward jump to that one.
Yeah.
Ah. Ah. And once again, just in case
So you got
didn't
one
miss...
more.
You did miss it? You did miss it. One more. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's basically run back onto the...
Stop saying run like I'm actually going to run. I don't think they put these safety barriers up.
They're like, Rosie's here.
Yes. It's like putting the bumper lanes up in the bowling alley. I almost took my finger off the walk button. It was about to be very terrifying. Okay. Yeah, well, I thought it was that one. I was just like, do you mean there's one? Do you mean? Do you mean?
Do you mean?
Do you mean? Okay.
It'd be too easy if it was just to flick the switch for the draw.
No? Oh, I was like, hold
Where's
on.
the door?
Hello.
So I think, yeah, what it did is actually drew this bit out.
Ah, okay.
Because you can't do the puzzle if you don't have that.
Okay. Oh, they are big bad stairs. Just keep going straight.
Yeah.
Do not look down. What? What? I have to...
There!
Oh, that's a really long shimmy. Oh, man. No, is that the direction I asked for? I don't believe it is. Okay. Drop down here.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop. I mean, you'd think it would be obvious, but let's just say that perhaps that's not the way my brain works.
And then there's a doorway there.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That?
there is. There's a doorway.
Ah.
Oh, a switch.
You hear it. Blick.
Ah!
Yeah. So if you look to your right,
Ah!
what was the slope is now steps.
Ah!
Rather than jumping into the room, what I do is I just stand in that corner and then just jump and shoot. Because there is a mummy walking around in there.
I can hear steps. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, now it's making its mummy noise. Yeah. Sounds like a zombie.
You're always right there.
Sorry, there were noises happening in my ear. I was trying to follow the instructions. Woo! This is where I keep trying to follow your instructions and then she aims.
I sit and then kind of turn, like, facing out from the corner a little bit. It's then she's got, like, more view of the room.
Yes.
So then when you jump up, she can see everywhere. There you go. And then just click on X and jump.
Oh, the blood spatter. That was great. Oh, everything. Oh, boom! Boom! I love it's like, boom. That was great fun.
So do you think of this level so far?
So far, great. Boom!
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Would recommend. Oh, I thought there was 2 switches. I was like,
There
what?
are 2 switches. There's one on the other side.
Oh, but
so one is for the drawbridge and one is for opening that door.
Okay, great.
So that's for the door that leads you into the first room you had with the mummy, you know, the stairs coming up.
Is there anything else in here, like, behind the mirror?
No. Oh, yeah, there is a medipack. Look at that. Again, I just never remember pickups.
It's just because there has been stuff behind mirrors that
Yeah.
I was, oh, don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, walk away because you need to flick the switch.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Through the door now.
To be fair, you could probably just go back where you came that way because I'm just trying to think of how you would get back down onto that level where all the drawbridges are, and I can't think of how you'd. So you're probably better off going that way.
Boop. Down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Wee.
Yeah. So if you were to do a running jump.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Gentle, relaxed walking. Stone. Or is it a plate? The door is open.
It is open. So now you can. Oh.
Sorry, did I not need to do that?
So now you can drop down into the water.
Oh, is it straight down?
Yeah. Well, I think. Yeah, pretty much.
According to Lara's big head circle. I was like, it's not a turn. My brain was going, turn. I was like, no, it's not it. Right, Sav. I was not pressing square. I was like, no, I'm not going down. You're pressing the entirely wrong button. There we go. Oh, okay.
Down.
Okay.
There's pickups, but it's like,
it's
do you
not
really
worth
want to
it.
risk
It's
it?
not worth it, no.
I can see
I could see it. Oh, I can hear it, mummy! It's literally just sort of get, then. Where is it?
There.
Oh, where's a safe place to stand?
There isn't one.
Oh! So we'll be saving here then,
Yes.
will we? Okay, super. And then preparing... Oh, let's prepare some magnums
Yes.
and then save. Okay.
See, look, 973.
Well.
So where is a good place to stand, where I'd recommend, because whenever I seem to play it,
Yes.
at the moment, is if I stand here, he doesn't really come running for you for like a while.
Yes. She says as he walks towards
As he
the corner
walks, yeah.
you just pointed at. Yeah.
I think he's not.
Oh.
See, he doesn't.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why.
Boom, bitch. Oh, good hot tip.
I think you've done really well because you're right at the end of the level now. And
Nice.
it's only just
I was
an
gonna
hour.
say this didn't.
Nope.
It was an accident. I see it. I see it. I see it. But I saved, so it's fine.
So do you remember the Sphinx at the beginning of Egypt? Not the beginning of this level, at the beginning of Egypt.
Yes.
So last time you played it.
Yes.
This is its ass.
Ah! Welcome to my Sphinx's ass. So now I can hear the mummy. Right. If I go to the edge then, and then get my guns out.
You could probably use pistols instead rather than save your bullets.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold.
When you're in a safe space, it's always good to just
Yes.
not waste.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many of them are there?
It's only just one.
It's just that he didn't seem to be going back
yeah,
this
I think
way.
he
He's
comes
just,
back right underneath you so you can't see
he's
him.
just on a loop.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
That's done. You're back in the
Back in the room.
back in the first room you
Oh,
started.
the stars.
Yeah.
Stars. Okay. I can... Oh, smoke bombs! Oh, we haven't had them all sesh, except for at the beginning. It shouldn't go, no. Lovely. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, just,
Yeah.
here's the door!
Yeah,
Here's
it's the same
door.
as the other one when you pick them up.
Yeah.
It's
The eye.
the eye of Horus. Blink. Bloop. So, onk.
Unk. Seat. Oh, seal. It's the seat of Anubis. It's Anubis' toilet seat. No, it's Anubis' seal. Seal. Blink, bloop. The doors are open. Did not see where they were though. After, even though they showed me them like 4 times. Okay. It's just a mixture of like my patience and I don't want to fall in. There we go. It's just like Stargate, isn't it? What do we have to do? Oh, it's stairs. Oh! I know you said I was near the end of the level. I just don't know why I didn't realise that was the end of the level. Oh, now the door's open. I see. Okay.
I'm in 2 minds because that took a lot quicker than
It took a lot
expected.
quicker.
Yeah, it was a lot quicker than expected, whether or not to just like do the next level.
Oh my god.
But obviously that is up to you, and obviously it's not fair on Jay.
No.
But it's only because I am just so apprehensive about the fact that you're going to go away for 2 months and then you're going to come back to this absolute bitch of a level.
But yeah,
That's all I'm like.
But equally doing an absolute bitch of a level when I've just done quite a
Nice
a
one.
straightforward level
Yeah.
might push me over the edge right now. And if it's going to take a long time, we will literally be here until 7 o'clock.
That is very true.
So I think let's call it a day when
Yes.
shit has worked. And I promise you, I will try not to be too ridiculous when we meet again in 7 years' time.
So what did you think?
That was nice. I enjoyed the mummies that go boom. And I enjoyed the little puzzles and the blinkies. And yes, I didn't find the jumping was not as painful at all as St. Francis's Folly.
Yeah.
Like I probably if I hadn't had my mysterious guide, mystical magical lorry, I probably would have gotten bored of going round and round the rooms. But,
yeah, it's one of those ones that only when you know it do you not like start just going here, there and everywhere.
Jesus.
But
yes, no, overall, pleasant.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not sure I could have coped with having to do all the mummies if you hadn't have known the bypass the mummy things, because it would have been, we would have just been like, oh my god.
Because, yeah, you know where you saw that, you know when it opened the 2 doors and I said you don't go into the one that's in the sky.
Yes, yeah.
Because, if you, or for one thing, if you don't know which door you're going through, like I said, the first 3 are traps and then one of them is the door that you go in to get the key.
Yeah.
The first 3 are just like panthers jumping out at you.
Yeah.
If you open those. Then when you open the door, if you go into the one that's in this, that's up near the ceiling. So basically you're meant to drag a block over to get there.
Yeah.
But that's kind of seen as the other way to get in, because when you jump up there, one, you get jumped by the mummy, because that's the mummy. That's when you trigger that mummy, and that's the room that you start in.
Yes, and
so
that's what you meant about Ask About Face. Yes.
Yeah. So that's how I never remember how to do it the correct way. I always do it the other way. So
the other way makes more sense.
Yeah, but obviously it's not the way you're supposed to do it, because you don't trigger the mummy, and you're doing like awkward jumps you're not supposed to do to get there, and different
dare
things.
you?
So, but yeah, it's one of my favourite levels. So it's very
and so pretty.
It's
so
very
pretty.
Very pretty.
Yes. Thank you, Egypt. Thanks for coming. Feeling the love.
So yeah, you got through that a lot quicker than I thought you did. So next one is Sanctuary Skion, which is the
evil bitch of.
It's the evil bitch, because it's all the Atlanteans just coming for you. It's like
they're like
centaurs,
pre-warning you're coming towards our
Atlanteans
zone
with wings.
Oh.
And they explode everywhere, and every time you flick a switch and you're on a ledge, so they can't start flying towards you and like throwing missiles at you and stuff. So it's
Hashtag
it
carnage.
it really sort of kicks off, and it's not as colourful.
It's
just not as colourful.
Just rude.
And it's one that I'm going to struggle trying to get it through no modes, no legs.
No modes, no legs, yes. I mean, it doesn't sound very Tomb Raider-y in the fact that everything's coming at you. Like, I get that shit comes at you, but it's like... And I find this with modern gaming as well. Like, you know, I like the games that are story-led, and then you have a bit of combat mixed in between. But those ones where it's literally just combat. I'm like, I've got no time for that bullshit.
But it's not like that. I think it's just that
it's just more combat than I'm prepared for at this stage.
Yeah, I think it's like they have their trigger points. So it will be like every time you flick a switch, they come for you, sort of thing. But it's just because they're tougher and you're in a difficult situation. Like I said, because you're on a ledge, and because they fly, it means they can push you off the ledge. Or because they're shooting at you, you can't run away. So obviously you panic and then you jump off. And so I think that's the whole point in them. Is it's just there's not as it's still similar combat from before in terms of it's not like combat all the time.
Yeah.
But it's a really awkward type of combat.
Yeah.
So like I said, it just makes you panic and jump off, because I still do that.
Okay.
So.
Great!
That's all. When you do start the level, though, you start off with, like... It's not 2 centaurs, it's 2 mummies, I think, that come towards you. It might be centaurs as well. It is quite again, it's just a bitch to start off with, because you have, like, all these stuff coming towards you, but it's meant to be, like, this is what it's like from now on. Yes. You're going to have really shitty enemies.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. So,
okay.
But yeah, it's because, obviously, they just want you to stop getting the last piece of the skill.
Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun. And you also get to you have another boss battle as well with Larson.
Yeah. How did we not kill that bitch already?
We only kicked him in the face.
I know, but it was so long ago. It was like almost a year ago. No, it wasn't quite. Was it?
Almost.
Did we start at the beginning of the year or last year?
I can't remember. We started last year, I think, but we weren't doing it like
as regular.
Yeah. Well, it's only like one a month whenever we see each other, and if we haven't seen each other for like 6 weeks or something. So.
Yeah. Anyway, it was long ago.
It was long ago. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, we can like scroll back through the old YouTube. And this is why I chose not to go on with the next level right now. Brain's like, yep, no. Need rest. Oh, lol. Okay, good. Well, you know, like and subscribe to make sure that the carnage happens in 8-ish weeks' time. Yeah.
So obviously it won't make any difference to when these guys see it.
No, that's very true.
But you'll probably notice in the next one.
Yes.
Rosie being like, what am I doing again?
Yeah. Probably be 2023 by then. Not to horrify you right there, but...
For them it will be.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not next time we play.
I was going to say, God, no.
But by the time you see it...
Oh my God, I'm trying to think of when you would, like, when we would actually finish. Because we have, I'm pretty sure there's 3 levels of Atlantis. You've got Natla's Mines.
Well, unless we have, like, a New Year's marathon.
Live stream.
Oh my God. It's Is anyone interested in that?
Do let us know.
Yes. Leave a comment.
So we'll be like, yes!
Literally be a 9-hour live stream. We're like,
Oh
Laurie,
my
do
God.
this bit, I cannot. Oh.
We would be there all day and poor Jay would be like, I'm still here.
It's fine, we'll rent out the baby. It's okay.
Rent him out.
Rent him out, yeah. That's what's going to happen now. Continue to misbehave, you'll be rented out.
He was told by a policeman yesterday, be good.
Please, man. Oh. Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
like,
yes.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Come again soon. Cheers, thanks, bye.
Cheers, thanks, bye. Laters.